Hi everybody, this is Mr. Fournier over at Emerson Middle School. I teach phys ed 7th grade, 8th grade, as well as the county kids. And I want to welcome you to one of our first videos here on our uh, distance learning or online learning for phys ed. You're going to see myself as well as the other teachers at Emerson, Mr. Kelbert and Mrs. Hinderleiter. And then you're also going to see the other phys ed teachers from Frost and at Holmes all doing these together to come up with a different type of curriculum for you to do while we are home for the end of the school year. So the first activity that we are going to do today is going to be basketball skills. There's a lot of different things that you can do skill-wise, whether that is at your neighborhood park, if that is available for you to go to, or whether you have a basketball rim at your home, whether that's at the end of the driveway, whether it's in the backyard, whether it's attached to the garage, whatever you can do. And the skills that we're going to work on today, there's going to be a little video at the very end of this, but the skills are going to be some dribbling skills, some shooting skills, and then any type of little contest that you can kind of come up with, whether that is a game itself by yourself or maybe with a brother or sister. So even though we are at some difficult times here with the coronavirus and what we're doing school-wise, here are some different things that you're going to be able to do. When the videos do come on, all you really need for equipment is going to be obviously a hoop to shoot into. You're going to need possibly some cones, and if you don't have cones, that's okay as well. You can use, it could be pop cans, it could be anything that you can kind of find in the garage, but you can have 5 to 6 different cones out there to set around. And then obviously you're going to need a basketball. So these are different things that you can do within your home setting, or maybe at a neighbor's house, or maybe even, like I said, a park setting if there's nobody else around. So when the videos come on, I'm going to show you a few different clips here as soon as I'm done kind of speaking here. And it's going to go over some different dribbling drills. The first one is going to be right-handed dribbling down around the cones and back. And then you're going to see some left-handed dribbling. You can also add in some other different type of variations that you would like to. But you'll see some around the back. You'll see behind the back. You'll see between the legs. You can see some weaving. But there are a few different video clips that you can go ahead and practice on yourself by yourself. The next one is then going to be a bunch of different shooting drills. We always start short and work our way out. So you're going to see right-handed layups. You're going to see left-handed layups. You're going to also see reverse layups and crossover dribble layups, which means that you're going to be going down the center of the lane and scoring from in the middle of the court. From there, you can work your way to some free throws, and then you can work your way into some jump shots. So again, there are going to be some clips that you see for that. I actually use my 2 sons for this, Cal and Caden. Cal is a graduate of Livonia Franklin, is over at Madonna right now. And then my other son, Caden, is a sophomore right now and is going to be a junior going into the next year. So I had those 2 guys do all the drills for me, and I just kind of videotaped them. And they'll be added to the end of this video, and you can go ahead and work on those. And then when you're finished with that, you can come up with any other type of games that you want. There are different games that you can do. Horse, pig, around the world. We have a game every once in a while that we'll play that we call Beat Jordan. And the concept for that would be that when you take shots from wherever you take them from, every time that you make it, you score 2 points for yourself. And if you miss a shot, that would be 3 points to the imaginary player, whether that's Jordan or if you chose Kobe or anybody else that you decided that you wanted to kind of play against. And again, you're shooting them from wherever you would like to. So if it was a layup, that's fine. It could be 2 points for me. But if I miss it, that would be 3 points for Jordan. The game is up to 21. And as you go through it, the first, whether you get to 21 or whether the fictitious player that you're playing gets to 21, and you can just kind of restart it. But it's just a good way to work on shooting and kind of make it competitive by yourself if that is what you, if you're the only one around. But again, you can do this with brothers. You can do it with sisters. You can do it with moms and dads or whoever that want to go out. So it's a good way to get outside and do some things when the weather is nice. So when I hit stop on this, it'll then go ahead and start showing you some different clips that you can go ahead and reference if you want, or again, go ahead and try it on your own. Our goal would be, if you're going to do this, you can get a good 30, 40, 45-minute workout on a bunch of different skills throughout basketball. So take a look, and we hope you like it.
Don't even know which way is up. It just keeps just like every dark night turns into day. Every heartache will fade away. All have thorns. Just put your feet up to the edge. Put your face in the wind. Storm runs out of range like every dark night turns into day. It's got me reminiscing on the good times. I'm turning off a real life driving, that's right. I'm hitting easy street on the tires. Back in the day.
Yep, do it again.
I suck at food. I just missed that.